We did it. We're still alive. At least I hope. I know I'm gonna be hungover for New Year's. Might as well make brunch. But first, let's get drunk.
Welcome to Drunk Dining, where we get drunk and
cook food. Fool. Damn it, I shouldn't say fuck.
Hey guys, welcome back to Drunk Dining. Today we're making brunch, but first I'm gonna show you how to saber a champagne bottle.
Technically, you gotta wait like 30 seconds before you can say the F-bomb. Fuck shouldn't even be like a swear word.
Okay, this isn't technically champagne, this is actually Prosecco, but the same principles are still going to apply.
Fuck is like one of the best words in the entire fucking world. I mean, like it could be a noun, it could be a verb, it could be a fucking pronoun, I don't know. Like, I identify as fuck.
So the first thing we want to do is we want to find our tab. And as we remove the tab, it will help us remove the foil from the top of our bottle. And once we remove the foil, we want to put our thumb over the top of the bottle, making sure that if there is any pressure in the bottle, that it won't just immediately explode upon us out of nowhere.
You know, like, there's fucks given, or there's not fucks given. Fuck is a mentality. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
So now we're going to start undoing the cage. We're going to have this little piece, and we're going to pull it out, and we're going to do 6 turns. And then that should release the cage from the bottle. We're gonna remove our thumb just to push the cage up. And then what we wanna do is we wanna re-tighten it around the lip of the bottle. That way, in case anything were to happen, the corkscrew doesn't fly out and doesn't hit anybody. We have to remember there's a lot of pressure in these bottles, and we have to take all the safety precautions we possibly can.
Anyways, well, the year's about to end. I can officially say this will be the final video of 2020 for this channel. So congrats, yay! We made it, guys. We did it. We're still alive, at least I hope.
Now that our cage is safely placed around the lip of our bottle, we can now start removing all the labeling on the bottle. That way we can allow ourselves a nice smooth surface to slide along our sabering instrument in order to hit the right critical pivotal point of the bottle to ensure a nice clean separation of the top from the bottle.
We just got a new Wonder Woman movie. Gal Gadot is just, I'll simp hard for her. This Amazonian woman, like, please take me, take me. I'm not worthy, you know?
In order to find our guiding line, we're gonna look at the seam of the bottle, and the seam is the line where the bottle is fused together in both halves. It should follow all the way from the bottom of the bottle all the way to the lip of the bottle. At that point is where the bottle is at its weakest.
It's always funny because people always talk about like New Year's, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna do this. Why do you wait until fucking New Year's to do anything? Start now. Technically, the whole world is always ever going, so why wait until January?
So now we're gonna get our sabering instrument. In this case, we're using a knife, and you're not using the sharp edge of the knife because you don't need a sharp edge. You actually need just blunt force. So we're actually gonna use the back end. Go down the curvature of the bottle and follow the seam. We're gonna strike it right at the lip, right where the two connect. And if we do this with enough power and enough force, we're gonna launch the top off all the way to the other side of the rim. It's a fun party trick. I suggest practicing it at home a couple times before you go out and do it. Just be safe. That's all I ask.
Cheers. I love New Year's. It's symbolic. That's kind of like the thing that makes it so great.
So I already have a video on waffles, which I'll link down below. But as a quick refresher, we're just gonna combine all our dry ingredients, which is flour, salt, sugar, and baking powder. Then we're gonna slowly combine our wet ingredients, which is 2 eggs, some buttermilk, and butter, as well as vanilla extract. And then we're gonna whisk this all together until it makes one uniform batter. And then we're gonna pour a little bit into our waffle maker. The batter will expand as it's cooked. And then we're gonna slowly pile these up. And then we're gonna add some powdered sugar as well as some fresh raspberries.
Nobody please claim 2021 as their year because we already knew what happened with 2020. So let's just fucking keep that to minimal. Anyways.
And finally, it's our holy grail of brunch items, the Eggs Benedict. So the key to poaching eggs is to crack the eggs into a fine mesh strainer, so that way we can get rid of all the loose egg whites. That way when it's poached, we don't have all the straggly bits in the water. So we're gonna get our water to a simmering, which is just below boiling, about 190 degrees. And we're gonna add a little bit of distilled vinegar, and then we're gonna slowly drop our eggs into the water. Don't worry about swirling it, don't worry about the cyclone thing, just drop it in. And it's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes until the eggs can fully form, and you'll know they're done once they start floating to the top.
This year, I just swore off women for a little while. I just watched shitty-ass softcore Belle Delphine porno videos, you know. So it's just like, I simp for her, low-key.
So we're gonna take our poached eggs out of the pot with a slotted spoon, and then we're gonna put them in their own serving vessels. That way, when the Eggs Benedicts are ready, we can reheat these and put them right on top. Now comes the hard part.
I think 2020 was more important than any of us could ever have possibly thought. This was a year for being thankful, and I need more champagne. This is how you would do it at a fancy restaurant. Like, you want more Prosecco, sir? And then you do one of these little twists, and then you would have like a napkin and just like wipe it off, but I'm just gonna like lick it. No, I'm just kidding.
So Hollandaise is actually known as a mother sauce in French cuisine, and a direct child of it is a béarnaise sauce. So what it consists of is emulsifying butter into egg yolks.
Unfortunately, it's a shitty year for a lot of people. A shitty year for actually almost everyone, you know? But I think this year taught us a lot. And I hope that in the future, we never forget this year and that we live our lives as if it was 2020, you know? Like that Prince song, like 1999 or whatever.
We're gonna take 3 egg yolks and put them in a glass bowl. And then we're gonna put this glass bowl over a pot of simmering water. And then we're just gonna add some Dijon mustard, a little bit of lemon juice, and then just a pinch of cayenne pepper. And we're gonna consistently whisk this at all times, waiting until it thickens. On the side, we're gonna have a whole stick of melted butter. And as the egg yolks start to thicken, what we wanna do is we wanna get the emulsification process to start happening. So we're gonna slowly start adding a little bit of butter at a time.
Let's just not forget about 2020 because it taught us a lot of valuable lessons. And I think the number one lesson that it taught us was to be grateful for what we have, because I have probably one of the greatest families in the world and they just all support me in this stupid show that I make.
We're gonna consistently watch the mixture, and if it tends to look like it's breaking, which is where the solids start to separate from the liquids, then unfortunately we're gonna have to restart all over again if it breaks. But if we do this right and we keep a consistent temperature, keeping that air going and slowly drizzling the butter, we should have full emulsification and therefore a rich and creamy hollandaise sauce. Well, that's it for me. Let's see how Drunk Me does.
Never have I been more grateful than this year. Now that this year's over, I think what we need to do is we need to take this year in stride and let's move forward and let's continue to grow. Cheers to the new year and let's just make it the best.
Hooray!
Okay, let's start cooking. I did not get as prepared as I thought I would. English muffins you can actually just tear apart. They should rip decently well. There we go. Okay, that was terrible. We're just gonna toast these in the oven. The Hollandaise, fortunately, it's a little cold. We'll heat this up on a boiler. So we're just gonna pour a little bit of boiling water over this. Probably just do a little bit of that too. Okay, I'm heating the Hollandaise sauce off camera, so just give me a break like I know what I'm doing, okay? I want to say Minnesota accents and Canadian accents are like the exact same. This is great. This is all great. We gotta fry our Canadian bacon, because if you don't know, you gotta know. Wait, what accent am I doing? Canadian bacon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to do it like a clockwise motion. So 12 o'clock is your first one, then you go around, and then the middle one's always your last one. So that way you know like how to flip it and shit. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's burnt. It's burnt. What just happened? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot. That looks fine. Fuck it, you know, like, This one's cooking way too fast, so I'm not happy with these. I'm gonna put these on the side. These ones are gonna be better. These guys are cooking pretty fast right here. Oh God. Oh, I gotta check on the Hollandaise. Okay, Hollandaise is still good. It's emulsified. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What am I doing? What are you telling me, Adam? Just tell me. What's the meaning of life? What's the answer to life? It's 46. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, 42! All the answers to the universe are 42. I thought it was 46. I'm fucking up. Thank goodness I have a team here helping me out. Look at that Canadian bacon, okay? Like, oh my God, okay? Oh shit. I think we're almost there. I think we're there, boys. I think we're there. Let's just move this. Whew. Did you see that? Did you catch that? I don't even know. Bacon in America is made out of the pork belly, whereas Canadian bacon is made out of the pork loin. Okay, I think that's done. This is a great brunch already. So basically we're gonna layer 1 Canadian bacon, 2 Canadian bacon, 1 Canadian bacon, 2 Canadian bacon, and then we have our poached eggs, which this one looks pretty to me, so we're gonna put that on there. I like how the poached eggs that I find prettiest are the ones in the glass container. Our fucking beautiful, unbroken Hollandaise sauce, because we're fucking G's. I'm just kidding. Hollandaise sauce is a little fucking bitch. We're just gonna pour our Hollandaise. There's one. Oh yeah. Beautiful. A little bit of smoked paprika. Just a little bit. Look at that. That is fucking gorgeous. We have our brunch. We got some waffles. Beautiful waffles. Unfortunately, I can't use the syrup because it's racist. So we just gotta deal with this. But we got our beautiful Eggs Benedict, and cheers to the New Year's. Let's fucking go.
Hooray!
Let's fucking... Let's see how we poach these eggs. You hear that scratch? That like sound like the chalkboard on like Charlie Brown. It's now or never. You see that egg yolk? Well, I fucked that up. Okay. We gotta finish this. Oh God, I'm like losing everything. This is my shitty ass brunch. We got good waffles. Cheers. Let's fucking eat. I'm so hungover. I didn't get to film what I needed to yesterday, but I'm glad that this year's ending, and I can't wait to see what happens next year. Let's see how we grow. Anyways, I want to say thanks for watching Drunk Dining. I'll see you next week. The good news is it's sugar, so it's not gonna kill me. Okay. Do I look like it? Hey guys, if you like this content, make sure to subscribe. And if you want my recipes as well as extra footage, be sure to check out the Patreon down below. Other than that, I'll see you next video. Oh God, I'm so awkward. Why?